So just a little history that I know and that I've heard is that Solitude was a very large farm in Buckingham that we bought. We bought it a long time ago, but the courts were burnt down, and I don't think we have record of who bought it, except for that I know that when my grandmother moved off in 1850 and married Charles Ellis, it was like a dowry. They gave her 500 acres. And then I think that happened also at Mount Rush. They built the other house in the 1850s. But, we just don't know everything because some of the records were burnt. I have no idea how it... My granddad, he could have said how it stems because he did all the genealogy and how it went back to Jamestown. But I heard there was a land grant somewhere, and somebody said it was in Tennessee or something, to our family, and we got some rights to it at some point, mineral rights or something. But we don't know. If somebody does know, please tell me. But we did manage to save everything that we could of the historic, which I think makes it that we're the same family that built the house. Well, the slaves built it, and they had shanties around the thing and around the property line. You couldn't really see them from the house. And there was a family living there, a mother, black lady, and two high school age sons living in the house. After the house burnt, they built another little house to live in until the house got rebuilt. But the shanties were gone, and these people had moved into that house, which we took down because we never kept it up. And my sister used the wood for the wood floors in the kitchen. And because her husband, the doctor's also a woodworker. He does a hobby. He has lots of hobbies, but woodworking is one of them. So, Colette wanted to know, and I'm like, there's certain things we don't know, but maybe we could find out. I would like to know who bought it. I don't know, but maybe one of the Ellises in Richmond came in and married to the lady, and we have a photograph of their family, and they had 8 kids. And I do know that after the Civil War, one of my uncles came back, and he got in and was working the cows, and a steer gored him, and it broke his hip, and so he was forever. They didn't have hip replacement, so he was forever in this. We had the wheelchair somewhere, and we had a hook above the bathtub upstairs so we could get him in and out of the big clawfoot tub. And then he committed suicide, which nobody told me that until somebody did. I didn't know that as a child. They didn't share that information. I just knew that. So I've had a couple suicides that I guess it has to do with chemistry, but a lot of people don't want to admit it. I think they're just fearful, It's something unknown. It's never been addressed in this manner. It's unconventional, and it must be bad.